Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rather Guy, your favorite dirtbag, your favorite delinquent artist, your favorite bad artist, your favorite shitty artist, your favorite whatever, you feel me? Today I somehow made my way to Miami. Yeah, like I'm in Orlando right now, and you see the view. Like, hey man, when you live like this, everything is turned to the max. We do things to the max. Nah, I'm just kidding though. We on a very, very, very slim budget out here. Like, very tight. Shit is hard. Shit not easy. Tight budget. But fake it till you make it. Today, this video is about Miami Art Basel. Okay, I don't got no pieces, but the homie Justin Ruby hooked me up with some tickets, free tickets to Scope Art Show, and I was like, fuck it, let's go ahead and mob down to Miami and let's see what's happening. You feel me? And so that's what we doing. We about to go to Miami Art Basel, see what the vibes is. Just let the day take us where it takes us. You know, the Scope Art Show ain't for the whole day. What's going on, man? We're in the fucking yams, as you can see. You feel me? We're at Scope Art Show. That's where we're getting ready to head to. Sand, motherfucker. Whisper a little bit. That's cool? That's good? All right. We gotta get me like pondering that shit.
I got you.
But you also gotta get that, me saying that in there. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rate the booths and let y'all know what the best one is that I see, okay? And y'all can let me know too in the comments, what's the best booth that y'all seen at Scope? You know, they say Scope is the weakest one. Tickets was free though. My man's got me them. Get your game up, man. If it's worth my time, I'll look at it. This is gas, man. This is fire. Look at the details. Get some of the texture in there. You see what makes a great art piece is composition and color. Composition and color can make or break an art piece. And if you look at this art piece here, the composition, it draws you to the lady's face. So what we got here, man? What we got here?
This is a solo presentation from the multidisciplinary artist Kiana Parks.
Okay, you're the gallerist.
Yes.
Okay, so we're here with the gallerist, not the artist, the gallerist. Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm figuring out, what I just learned, is that the people with the lanyards, they're the gallerists. They're the gallerists, and the people who actually do the work. A lot of the artists aren't here, I don't think. If y'all ever seen my work, y'all know I have a painting called Trapped. I think I showed it in one of the videos, but Trapped is essentially like that idea of like dirty Sprite pouring and the idea of like being trapped within the system, being trapped within the trap world. Fucking narcs. Fucking Jakes. Like, I'm talking about trapping and then the Jakes walk past, man. Hello to these guys, right? This idea right here, we had a similar idea, me and Ben, we had a similar idea where we were gonna go mold homeless people and give them grills. I don't know if this guy's homeless. I'm not saying he's homeless or nothing, but come on now. See, I don't believe this I don't really believe this. His house looked too good for him to be in the trenches. You feel me? He not in the trenches like that. So like, let's go. This is hard. This is crazy. Straight weaponry.
Okay, so this is by an artist called Ulalu Slawn. He is better known as Slawn. He is one of the most amazing emerging artists from the African community that is residing in London currently.
What is your advice to aspiring artists, aspiring creative people? Yeah, what is your advice to them?
My greatest piece of advice would probably just to be, obviously don't give up, never ever be afraid to be the stupidest person in the room, always ask questions and just be determined, have tunnel vision, and just when you see the goal that you have in mind, don't let anyone derail that, just keep going. That's what I'd say.
That's beautiful. Keep going. Do not stop ever. Keep going. Let's see if we can find some more good art here, man. Let's see, we need to talk to some of the people too. We're gonna talk to some of the people in a minute. We gotta find the best fit. Yo. Yo, I'm in here, I'm on all the fuckery today, but it's my third day out here wearing same fit. We got art. Man, so I know this man worked from a mile away. We got Jalil and Zinga, okay? This is the man who dissed me. I went to one of his art shows one time and he dissed me a little bit.
I'm not gonna really get into that because I ain't gonna talk down the man's work. I really do appreciate his work, but let's go ahead and check it out because I see it. You know what I mean? Jalil Nzinga, okay, fire, man. Even though he dissed me, still fire. You know, I'm a humble man. I'm a humble guy. You're watching this and you're probably wondering what makes these artists special. Like what makes, and it's really just the aura. You feel me? I hate to use that word, but it's really just the aura of the actual artist, the person itself. It's not so much the art always, you know what I mean? This guy has a story of his own that he's obviously telling through his work. And that's like the biggest part that I feel like a lot of artists try to do with their artwork. And you know, sometimes you don't have to be so focused on technical skills and being technically trained in things. You should more focus on building your story and bringing who you are to a painting. I'm not gonna lie, this is gas, yo. How you doing? Good. You mind if we record this? Record here? Okay. Is this, I have a question, right? Is this a LA gallery or California? I knew it. I can tell by the style.
We just started John Doe about a year and a half ago, but like I said, you know, we're here to represent people that come from similar backgrounds as myself. You know, I'm first generation.
Okay.
Yeah, my family came from Mexico, and you know, I'm here to represent artists that are young, emerging, and yeah, just showing great art that I relate to and that I love, and that's the base of it. You know?
Right back to filming, right back in that mode, right back on that fuckery, man. Great combos with great people. You know what I mean? I've definitely traveled to LA a lot, so seeing that work in person was crazy. At the Think Space pieces, got some beautiful pieces in here, man. So Think Space Gallery is a gallery that I visited multiple times in LA. I have a collector out there. Her name is Liz Wallen. She takes me out to different galleries, and this was one of the first galleries that actually like really followed me on Instagram and really like appreciated my work and really like gave me a lot of good advice. So seeing this at Scope was beautiful, and I'm just looking at these pieces here and seeing what they got. See, I'm trying to be like unbiased, but it's hard. You know what I mean? Like, I love art in general, but for me, it's really like taste right now. So like, what do I appreciate right now? What am I appreciating right now? And just a lot of stuff is just not hitting right now, and that's okay. You know what I mean? That's fine. That doesn't mean the art is bad or the art is not good. It just means that I don't like it. If you see something in the background that you like, let me know. $17 for a cocktail, crazy. I'm on a budget. I came here with $50 in my pocket. I'm not buying no art. Who am I here with?
Justin Ruby.
Here with Justin Ruby. And who are you representing today? What are you representing other than yourself as an artist?
So this is my gallery called Gallery 7, and me and my girlfriend started this gallery. And basically we have about, a dozen artists by now that we've worked with and showed in different ways. We've done in-person shows, we've done fairs, online shows.
This is the guy that gave me the free tickets. I've been talking about this the whole video. I was like, yo, we got free Scope tickets. We pulling up to Scope. Yeah, it's the guy that gave me the free Scope tickets. So tell me a little bit about your practice and your practice as an artist.
So I make paintings and collages, and I've used car upholstery, sneakers, designer handbags, and...
What would be some advice that you would give to not artists that are trying to really get on, but artists that are just trying to start? You know what I mean? They're just trying to figure out, what do I need to do to start this thing and to make this thing, happen for myself?
Yeah, I just think the most important thing as an artist is to just make what you want to make and make authentic work, and not worry about the buyer or what show will accept you or what gallery will accept you, and just making work that you love.
So I thought we were moving on, but this work caught my eye. It caught my attention. This is beautiful. Is this your booth?
It's my booth.
Okay.
That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah. This work is beautiful. I love the texture on the face. I love the drip. What artists do we have here? Who do we have here?
Tim Okamura. He's a fantastic artist from originally Alberta, Canada, and we found him in New York, and we are so happy to have him.
Okay. And what gallery is this?
Lumka Contemporary. So my family's been selling art for about 5 generations. Traditionally, we do medieval, Renaissance, Baroque sculpture.
Okay.
But after doing my rounds at Sotheby's, Christie's, some museums, I decided to start my own thing and take it into the contemporary world. But we're super keen on keeping high technique and ability. We want to show things that take years to master and then influence it with the contemporary vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, because one thing about technique is that it does take a lot of time to develop it. You know what I mean? And a lot of the older, like, Renaissance period artists, they used to have, like, artist guilds, so there was actually different levels of the technique painting and technical painting. So for him to be highlighting that just means that it's not lost. You know what I mean? It's still existent, especially in a modern sense. And what is some advice that you would give to maybe an artist, not an artist that's necessarily trying to get on or get to a level, but just trying to start, just trying to begin?
Stick to what you love. I mean, what it is you create your best thing sometimes when you're not even trying. And by trying to match the market, you're not going to make something original. You want to paint what you love, create what you love, practice what you love, and dive fully into it. And keep plugging away. Apply to galleries, apply to shows, contests, anything that can build your resume up, and then portray yourself as who you really are.
That's fire as fuck. Like, this is the way to do it. That's sauce, though. We ain't gonna put that in there. I ain't gotta let everybody know that's the way to do it. I don't know what's going on in here. Art talk? I don't think this got anything to do with me. Yo, sir, do you mind being on camera? I really like your outfit, so I just want you to talk about your outfit really quick. What inspired you to put it on today?
Cool. Assembled from a number of sources, right? Goodwill, mostly. Okay. And
fire, man.
Trying to, contrast. You can't clash hard enough these days.
You cannot. Look. Thank you, man. Good to meet you, too. That's the hardest fit in here. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. It's fit in here. Man, we about to go outside, though. Let's see what outside. I told y'all we was gonna be outside, man. We gonna pull up outside. I should get a drink, but, like, I don't think I should get a drink. Type shit. You see where we at, man? We outside the scope. It's been a good day, honestly, for me. Pretty solid. We got some pretty solid interviews. We got some good game for some good artists, some good people. Right now we're just kind of checking out the vibes. We're just kind of filling out the vibes out here, right on the beach. Art show on the beach, it's fire. It's amazing. People dream of being able to do something like this. You know what I mean? So it's great to be here. Feels good. Yo, we back in it, baby, we back in it. I am here with...
I'm Elza Burkhart. I work for Mortal Machine Gallery in New Orleans, and I work between New Orleans and Los Angeles. So we have a really cool booth this year. We're doing a couple special projects, namely this one right here with Begats, who's an amazing photographer, street photographer from Columbus, Ohio, self-taught, just like, somebody that came from like a really rough upbringing, and one day discovered a friend gave him a camera, and it changed his life. And now it's all about documenting that and documenting the people that he meets, and just like, bringing more beauty into the world.
Like, what's some advice you would give to that artist trying to just start?
My elementary school teacher used to say I was going to be unemployed because all I did was draw. She was telling my mom she's going to be unemployed. Like, she's not going to do anything, right? I think today, especially, what's really important is limiting your screen time, honestly, and building community. Look out for the people that you're like interested in, whose work you think is interesting, whose work you want to not emulate, but that you connect with. Support those people, show up to their shows, create your own shows, build a community that you want to be in, and then progress from that. Hit up galleries, visit them not just during openings, go during working hours, do your own pop-ups, promote yourself in a way, but also build community. Community is everything.
This guy's doing something with tape. Man is going stupid, bro. Look. This man is going stupid. The red dots means that he sold the works. The red dots means he sold the works. Dog.
I mean, honestly, the price is
fair. I mean, that's like my price, though. You feel me? Like, we're in the same price range. It's like crazy, though. I feel like showing the process is really important. Like, this is one of those things where it's like showing the process important, because you would look at this and not know what this is about, but because he is over here literally making a piece right now, you know exactly what this is about. You feel me? It's all tape. This is all tape on this work. This is insane, yo. Like, bro, what the hell, man? Okay, so right now we're outside of the art show. Like, we walked out a couple minutes ago. We got what we needed to get. It was a nice show, nice joint. We got what we needed, and I think y'all are gonna appreciate all the game that some of these people dropped. They gave you real game. These are real people who own galleries and establishments and places that you would want your art to be in and art to be a part of. You feel me? But we just taking the vibes in right now.